In 1918, there were no modern signals, no computers, no automated safety systems, only human judgment. One train was supposed to stop, but it didn't. The fog swallowed the tracks. The lights of the oncoming train were invisible. And then, a moment of silence. The collision. Without warning, an explosion of metal. Two trains slammed into each other head-on. Engines lifted off the rails. Cars crushed into one another like paper. Wooden coaches shattered. Then came the fire. Screams tore through the night. Steam hissed. Steel twisted. Flames climbed into the sky. People who had been sleeping seconds before were now trapped, buried, or burning. Trapped in fire. The worst enemy wasn't the impact, it was the fire. The passenger cars were made of wood. They burned instantly. Those who survived the crash found themselves surrounded by flames. Some tried to smash windows. Some crawled through broken metal. Some called out for children, for spouses, for help that couldn't reach them. Eyewitnesses later said, the night sounded like a battlefield. To a desperate rescue. Farmers, railway workers, nearby families. They ran toward the burning wreckage. With bare hands, they pulled people from twisted steel. There were no floodlights. No emergency teams like today, only lanterns. And human courage. Doctors performed surgeries on the ground. Bandages were made from torn clothes. The injured lay on frozen soil, crying, praying, or completely silent. More than 100 people lost their lives. Many were burned beyond recognition. But the morning after, when the sun rose, the fog lifted. And what it revealed was unimaginable. Blackened trains, scattered belongings, shoes without owners, letters never delivered. Families searched through the ruins, hoping and fearing. The same answer. America woke up to one of the darkest railroad disasters in its history. The human stories behind the numbers. A mother traveling to see her son never arrived. A soldier returning from duty never went home. Children on a simple trip never grew up. They were not just victims. They were dreams. They were futures. They were loved. Best ending. The lesson left on the tracks. The Great Train Wreck of 1918 changed railroad safety forever. But it also left behind something else. A reminder that in one foggy night, ordinary people on an ordinary journey can be lost forever. And that behind every disaster are not headlines, but human hearts. Because those tracks were not just made of steel. That night, they were written in tears.